All right, we are back getting into it right now. Picking up where we left off yesterday. We just got done dealing with Blaster Mel. And now we are in pursuit of the Red Dragon Cave. So we got to go over to the Spire. And then we are good to go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go and heal. That. Damon Spire's just like right down over here in the corner, I believe. We kind of peeked at it earlier, but we didn't go inside. Right down there, yeah. Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have a special knowledge first. Special knowledge first? Hey, maybe it's something in the notebook. I believe you're correct, Nall. Wait, give me a moment. Here it is. Intelligence is the ultimate strength and wisdom is the ultimate power. You possess the cornerstones which can become the foundation. You may enter. Step onto the tiles of red to unlock the door and gain entrance. Alright. Yeah, I think most of the chests are empty. Let's open all the doors. Alright, we missed one somewhere because that's where we need to be, right there. I have a feeling it might be this one. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I, Damon, have granted you the privilege to tread within these sacred walls. However, if you wish to proceed any further, you must answer my question. What is the origin of our world created at the hand of Althena? I have a question of my own. What the hell are you talking about, you fruitcake? I was about to ask something like that myself. Shouldn't a brilliant student like you know the answer to this one, Nash? Of course I do. You don't sound too sure, Nash. Alex, why don't we let Mia try to answer instead? Yeah, Mia, why don't you go? Mia, why don't you try? Good call, Alex. We're counting on you, Mia. My mother spoke to me of this subject long ago. The answer is magic. You are correct. You may enter. I knew you'd do it, Mia, and that was just what I would have said. Why are you staring at me, cat? How dare you imply that an elite magician of the magic... Yada, yada, yada. Why don't we save the excuses until we have a chance to explore the place? Alright, I remember each floor has rules in terms of the enemies and what enemies are susceptible to what. And it's not, like, super fun. Alright, all those doors are locked. Dead zone right here. Like, I want to... Alright. Ooh, he traveled way far down. Come on, aggro over here. Hey. Okay, so we have... Do we want to go... Trigger him down here. Alright, we still... Well, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, good. To proceed further, you must demonstrate your mental fortitude by answering my question. People who rely entirely on force shall ultimately be destroyed by force. What? We can't use force? Calm down, Kyle. If you had listened for once, you'd know he didn't say that. Please continue, Damon. Ahem. But the person who controls force can avoid it altogether. What controls force? What kind of game is this, old man? Even I know the answer to that one. Come on, Alex, let me handle this. I don't think this is a question that Kyle can answer. She's right, Alex. You can't place our fate in the hands of this brain-dead brigand. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Nash, or you might get it cut off. Calm down, you two. Alex, this is your call. Fuck it. Alright. Ha, you see, Nash? Us real men stick together. Okay, old man, are you ready for the answer? Here it comes. Yeah! You are incorrect. Can't say I'm surprised, Kyle. Are you starting to understand what Damon said about force? Let's hope he does. I don't think he'd survive smacking into that magic barrier again. Just save the lecture until my hearing comes back, if it comes back. Ugh. Not that I wouldn't mind seeing that spectacle again, but are we ready for the real answer? Let's hear your guess, Nash. The answer, Damon, is skill. Skill controls force. You are correct. You may proceed. Well, it's good to see you come through once in a while, Nash. That was quite impressive, Nash. Thank you, Mia, but it really was an easy question, at least for me anyway. You just got lucky, Magic Boy, and I guarantee it's gonna run out soon. Don't be so grumpy, Kyle. He got us past the barrier, which is more than you can say. I should probably save. I haven't done that in a little while. Alright, so... aggro him over here? Didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. He got me through the chest. Alright, let's try this, I guess.
Check this out.
Okay, immune to magic. Alright, so he's sword skills. I mean, that was probably kind of implied by skill.
By the power of Althena.
Alright, we're gonna defend everybody but Kyle, since Alex has already used his. Bye-bye. Alright, good deal. Sage clothes. I'm not quite sure who can equip this, but... Alright, not you. That's 4. That's a decent boost. Not too bad. Alright. Alright, still haven't got that one. Oh, we're out. Alright, that man seems to be in a great deal of pain. He's clutching his stomach. Perhaps it's food poisoning. Haven't had that since the last time Jess whipped a batch of X-Lax cookies. Hey, I thought they were chocolate chunks, okay? The overpowering stench might have been your first clue. That came later. What's wrong, Alex? Nothing. Let's leave this sick little conversation behind and get on with things. Better find out what's really wrong with that guy on the floor. Are you feeling ill, sir? It's nothing. I'm busy. Go away. Well, excuse us for caring. Don't worry about this guy, Alex. If he says he's okay, then he must be okay, right? Besides, there's already a staircase. Let's go. Wait just a minute. You're a priestess, aren't you? Well, yes. Only a priestess of the goddess Althena is allowed to wear these robes. It's your job to help people in distress, isn't it? So, use one of those healing spells that teach you. Quick. What are you babbing about? When Mia asked you a second ago, you said it was nothing. That was then and this is now. Let the healing spell fly, sugar. Till I know the cause of your pain, I don't know what kind of magic to use. Please tell us what's wrong. My stomach just started hurting all of a sudden. Probably something you ate. What should I do, Alex? Help this guy out or just get back to finding the next door? His pain seems real. Help him. Come on, Alex. This guy's a jerk, and I tend not to want to help anyone who yells at me. Please, Jessica. Alex wouldn't have asked if he didn't think it was the right thing to do. Okay, you're right. I should help him regardless of his lack of social skills. Your actions were correct. You may proceed. Now I know that I'm impressed by your performance thus far. I'm not impressed by your last test, Damon. That wasn't fair. Young lady, you are hardly in a position to tell me what. I don't want to hear any excuses. I just want to tell you not to put something like that again. Okay, let's go. Jess, your mood swings are more violent than a hurricane. What did you say? Nothing. Let's move along. Probably a chest over here somewhere. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, we're just gonna go. Oh. There. Alright, we gotta go this way. Bandana, I'm pretty sure that is a Kyle thing. I mean, not a Kyle thing, an Ash thing. Yep. And that door's still closed. Alright. Homeboy to de-aggro over there. Come on, Stinky. Shit. Alright, I'm not sure what this one is. Alright, so we'll try a little bit of everything the first round. see. Ugh, I don't want to do 9. Ooh, these are fast. I thought she had the... Alright, magic does deal damage. Alright, everything deals damage.
By the power of Althena.
Ooh, Kyle is about to be stoned. Yeah, I can't move. Yeah, I have to check her inventory. I thought she had the no conditions.
Check this out.
Maybe I gave it to Mia at one point.
In the name of the goddess.
That one's gone.
By the power of Althena.
There we go. I could have sworn I gave her the no conditions equipment. I did. Alright, buddy. Go on down. Nothing to see here. On go. Ice pendant. We'll give that to Kyle. He doesn't have any accessories. I have to go back up here. But this is open now. Yes. All right. If you wish to proceed without further, you must make a decision. In making your way through the spire, who is the least helpful? He or she must admit their weakness and leave immediately. What the hell are you talking about? None of us are going anywhere, Damon. Either you surrender your weakest member, or you shall all perish. Did I mention how much I hate your guts, old man? This is a real problem, Alex. How are we going to decide which one of us leaves? We can't decide because none of us was the least helpful. We made it this far by working together, Alex. That's true, but I don't think Damon cares. So what are we going to do, Alex? Kyle can't leave. Then who? Jessica's not weak. Well then, who's it going to be? Can't be Mia. Of course it can't. We'd never do anything like that to her. But who's left? I won't give up on Nash. Alex, the only one left is... This isn't possible. None of us were less important than the other in getting this far. But if we don't pick someone, we can't go to the next floor. I don't care. It's just as Mia said before. We all worked as a team to get here. None of us is any less important than the others. Well said, Alex. Well said indeed. If you were not aware of your importance as individuals and as a group, it would be impossible for you to overcome the many obstacles that lie ahead. You may proceed. Am I the only one who noticed how the old fart really enjoys messing with our heads? Yeah, and the old fart is really starting to tick me off. Please calm down, you two. All that matters now is that we can continue to the next floor. Alright. Is it just me, or is this or is it unusually peaceful on this floor? I don't feel any nearby magic, but I think Kyle is wise to be suspicious. Maybe the monsters ran away because they heard we were kicking butt and taking names. Maybe Damon gave up the test because he knows we'll just pass them all. That would be nice and all, but I think we should stay alert until we reach the top. Yeah, what Mia said, cat. Well, excuse me for thinking positive, Nash. What's this? A big lump of clay? And what are we supposed to do with this exactly? You will sculpt the clay into an image of what you consider to be a priceless treasure. However, if your creation fails to impress me, you shan't be allowed to enter my private chamber. This lump's too big for us to sculpt it alone, so the 5 of us have to work together. Hey, what about me? Since we can't make our own treasures, one of us will have to direct the others. I'm the resident brigand and treasure expert, so I think I think the choice is obvious. Unless someone has a problem with that, Jess. Yeah, I do. We all have to make this decision, Kyle. And you'd make us make something worthless anyway. Indeed, he would, whereas I live in Vane, the most beautiful city in the world. I'm bursting with precious artistic sensibility. Back off, Ego Angelo. The last thing I need is you and Kyle to have a narcissism duel. Mia, who do you think should decide what to make? Well, since we have no idea what will impress Damon, I believe we should take turns guiding our sculpting efforts. I knew Mia was the smartest of us all. Okay, Alex, who's going to be the first leader? Not Kyle. Then who? Not Jessica. Oh yeah, who else did you have in mind? Not Mia. We're running out of choices, Alex. Who are you going to pick? Definitely not Nash. Then who's it going to be? Well, perhaps I could try. Great, so what are you going to do? Of course, leave it to me, Alex. Pay attention, Alex. I told you not to do it like that. Kyle, you suck. You used too much clay there, Jessica. They're not that big. Nash, are you sure you don't want to take a break? Way to go, Mia. It's just beautiful, Alex. It really looks like the goddess. Well, of course it does. You had me fix all your mistakes. That is indeed a beautiful treasure. You have passed the final test. Alex, I was trying to make a statue of Luna, but everyone else thinks it's the goddess. Weird. Yeah, weird. I don't think there's any other issues here. I think we pretty much just go up to his chambers or whatever. You needn't explain why you have come. Here's the book you seek. The Way of Thieves. Will you read us a few pages, Damon? Rule 1, always be careful. Rule 2, don't get caught. Rule 3, see rules 1 and 2. What? How is reading that gonna help anyone be a thief? Maybe it's time for me to write a book. Alex, are you still pursuing the way of the Dragon Master? Yes, I am. Yes, of course you are. You have the green eyes. I believe it will be in your best interest to read all the books in my spire. You must work diligently to absorb all the generations of knowledge amassed within them. I shall remove the magic seals that prevented them from being read by those who would not impress me. It's an honor to be allowed into your library, Lord Damon. Thank you, Nash, but you have earned access to these tomes. Besides, knowledge is meaningless if it is not shared with others, even if that knowledge is difficult to accept. You will learn this to be true, Alex, and you must prepare yourself for it. You should return this book to the Thieves Guild quickly, Alex. Your time is increasingly precious. How does he know all this stuff about us, Alex? I have lived for a very long time, but there's still much in this world I have yet to fully understand. But you are the keeper of the world's knowledge. How much is there left for you to know? Many things, child. So very many things, but especially people. I finally isolated myself here because I found myself so very frustrated with human behavior. I wonder if your plan to trade the book I gave you for the White Dragon is wise. I don't know what Damon says. He does know everything. Prophecies of Damon. The world will shudder and the sky will darken. When magic meets metal, many innocents will be slain. The Prophecies of Damon. Power of the dragons will be lost, but hope shall be found within the shining blue star. Tiny angels with gossamer wings frolic around a shimmering spring. The end of one adventure is also the beginning of the next. History becomes legend and dream becomes reality. Prophecies of Damon. Dragon Master Dine set into motion the series of events that would decide the fate of our world. But that fate will rest in the hands of Dine's successor, a young man with the power of love on his side. The evil which infected the blue star now rears its misshapen head in our serene world, and this evil would delight in once again annihilating the children of Althena. The goddess has tried to destroy this great evil but cannot. As long as humans hold darkness in their hearts, it will always survive. Alright. Now Now, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Can we magic warp out of here? Maybe it'll take us out and not to the top. Good deal. Dun, 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 dun. All right, all the way back up over here to the Thieves Guild. All right, we need to go to the bar. Gave Thief's Guide. Kyle, you passed. Congratulations, my friend, and welcome to the Thieves Guild. Here, take this. It's crests. The door behind the counter is the entrance to the Thieves' Bazaar. I think that's a good place to start looking for your item. And when you do, show your crest to whoever's selling it. I gotta go talk to that kid. Alright. Say, haven't I seen you around here before? Are you friends of Grandpa? My name's Lily. I'm Jessica, Lily. I know your grandpa told you this, but I'll tell you, just in case, you really shouldn't be trusting of strangers. My grandpa worries about me, so I never get to go out and have fun. It's a drag. I'm certain it's just because he cares about you. Made a lot of new friends today. I can't wait to tell my grandpa all about you. This kid has a sweet voice, Alex. It reminds me of Luna. Made a lot of new friends today. Okay, I think that's all we can get out of her. Alright, so let's... Oh, this is it. Hey, howdy do, savvy shoppers. Have I got a promo purchase for you, my friends? It's a thing with wings. I have no idea how to use them, but they're magic in them or something. What is to teach you how to use them, pal? Hey, you're, see this crest? Recognize it? Yes, it's a Thieves Guild crest. I know you know what that means, kiddo. But you weren't in the guild when I stole this from you. You're gonna split hairs with the Kyle of Nanza, huh? Not a healthy choice. You're that Kyle? Well, spank my bottom and call me a pinky. I just ripped off the king of all ripper offers. Here's your thing back, and here's a little something extra. No hard feelings, okay? My popularity precedes me, Jess. Popularity, I think the word you want is notoriety. Alright, let's go shopping. Inventory is... Oh. Can't equip that. Do we really? Oh, it's kind of a big jump, but that's expensive. Like, I mean, these increase in attack, but I don't really know that that matters. Alright, this guy's got armor. That's a good enough jump. None of these are really, like, huge leaps, so I'm not, like, really... Alright. Humble greeting shoppers. Care to look at some magic goods from Vane? Nothing there we want. Geez, I don't understand a word that's written on these blueprints. It's like having a treasure chest full of gold and not being able to pick the lock. Welcome, new customers. Welcome to the famed Thief's Bazaar of Riesel. It has no equal. If you don't see anything, don't worry. We'll steal it and sell it to you. Okay, I think on the way out is when we get, yeah. Lily, why don't you come with me? I'm gonna take us to a cool place. I don't know. My grandpa will be worried about me. No, he won't. I shall tell him where we're going. Now, come on, let's have some fun. But another girl already asked me to play with her. That voice, it's Royce. Wait, Lily, don't go anywhere with her or you'll never get to play again. Royce wants to take you to a scary place far away from here. Well, well, I knew there was a pack of pulling pubescents in my future. I just didn't know when you'd show up. Can't believe you'd stoop so low as to kidnapping a child, you sagging sack of dung. Now, watch the language around the dear little girl, shall we? Hey, witch, care to explain why you're kidnapping singers before I lop your head off? I'm afraid that's a secret, you muscle-bound twit. Unless, of course, you care to come along with Lily and me to the frontier. Come now, little girl, we have so much to do. Lily, what's going on? Grandpa, help me! Grandpa, this bad lady wants to take me. Ah! No, Alex, not again. Please excuse me, Alex. How could I leave without peering into your future? Your dreams of becoming the Dragon Master are extinguished along with the Crimson Spirit. Oh, how I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Ha ha ha. That fortune, Alex, was she talking about the red dragon? That's the only crimson-colored creature I can think of. If that's right, Galleon's going for the red dragon next, so we have to find him first. None of you are going anywhere, not until you tell me what the hell is happening around here. That's what we were trying to figure out ourselves. All we know is for sure is that the Vile Tribe is kidnapping singers, and that we haven't been able to stop them from doing it. That's why we need to find the red dragon before Galleon does. Might be able to help us. Red Dragon, its cave is west of here, but you can't get there by land. However, I have a friend who knows how to get another way. Follow me to the Thief's Bazaar. Well, I hope we did enough to, get that item later. I've talked to her, like, 7 times, so... Be quiet and listen up. This is the thief who's been working inside the Red Dragon Cave. There's an impassable mountain pass between here and the Red Dragon Cave, impassable by foot anyway, but I acquired the design blueprints for a giant airship that would let you fly over the mountains. I haven't been able to make a bit of sense of them then, but maybe they'll help you in your search for Lily. Take these to Illick and talk to an inventor there. I think he'll be able to help you. Could you be any less specific? There has to be more than one. Alright, away we go. We'll talk to Lake. Oh, I agree, Alex. Kidnapping a child is despicable, but we shouldn't worry about Lily yet. The Vile Tribe must be taking singers because they need them, so they won't harm them. We have to keep focusing on finding a way to reach the Red Dragon Cave. Very helpful. All right. I believe there is a red chest up here we can now open. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Giga Wasp. This doesn't really matter. I don't know that we'll make it to Mia.
Check this out.
Nash should be pretty close. We will make it to Mia by 1. Hopefully she moves before the wasps. That would be ideal.
By the power of Althea.
She didn't, but the wasp didn't attack, so we'll take that. Oh, nice. Nash gained a level. Dun, 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 dun. Silverlight. Alright. Nope, we want an item. Use item. I can only use them in the overworld, I guess. Dun, dun. We've already been Illic, right? Yeah. Let us... What's our level situation look like? 422. He needs a lot, but he just gained a level 1,000. Feel like... Well... I bet we'll be alright. Let's go to Illic. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Illic. Alright, it's in one of these. This week's Hot Girl News says that the reclusive Mia Asa has left Vane for the first time in her life. Do you know how much of a picture of her would be worth the publishers of Hot Girl News? Well, do you? As soon as I get a solid lead as to her location, I'm taking my camera and finding that mysterious Vexen. Alex, this man makes me very uncomfortable. We should leave here right away. Alright. I do need to remember him for later. He does do stuff. Down here. Oh, the frustration. Just when I finally solved the problem of sieve, I encountered the problem of taste. I can't sell the vegetables when they have the flavor of boiled shoes. That is definitely not it. With this amazing device, a daring man or woman can explore the dark depths of the open ocean. The dual air tanks allow for over an hour of uninterrupted communion with the creatures of the sea. Which reminds me, please don't touch that red switch on the wall. Overinflating the tanks would be a very bad idea. I was almost finished, that's why I asked you not to touch the switch. Alright, we've already been in there, Oh look, my brother blew up the house again. At least the entire roof didn't fly off like the last time. Well, back to work. Oh, that is a door. What's this? My blueprints? Wow, I was about to give up on ever seeing them again. They were stolen from me by the Thieves Guild of Riza, but we got them back. Thank you very much, but why would thieves be interested in the blueprints for a balloon? Oh well, I'll never be able to understand the criminal mind. My name is Shira. I'm an inventor. I recently moved here so I could focus on my work. I wish I had something to give you as thanks, but my investors tend to live hand to mouth. I'm sorry. Well, we need to get over the mountains so we can find the Red Dragon Cave. I see. Well, now that I have my blueprints back, I can build you a balloon to fly to the cave. But to make it fly, I need a fluffy bug, and the only one I had escaped into the field north of here. No problem. We'll catch the bug while you build the balloon. Wonderful. I'll get started on it right away. Don't forget to ask the botanist for permission to enter the field. You're looking for a botanist? Oh, you mean my husband. Look for him in the laboratory downstairs. Oh, you want to catch a fluffy bugs? It's fine with me, children. I like to encourage interest in horticulture. But you should be aware that we have pua bugs out there too, and I can't even tell them apart. So how are we going to tell them apart, Alex? Let's go to the field and explore first. We'll solve the identity crisis later. I'll open the entrance for you, and you can go into the field anytime. Just make sure to close the gate behind you. We don't want any bugs getting out of there. Alright, let's save before we go in here. If I remember correctly, this is at the top of my list of the worst parts of this game for me. believe we need to go this way first. Motherfucker, we're not gonna be able to get around this dude, are we? Nope. Dun, 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 dun. How do we want to go about this? Yeah, that's probably fine. Check this out. I don't like the yellow on yellow. Dun, dun.
By the power of Athena.
I should get those three. Yeah. Okay, you can stop. Shit.
Check this
We
out.
should get there before Mia has to hit. Well. Yeah, because this should kill. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, Alex gained a level. We do need a heal, though. Did that say 625 experience points? So, we will, get some grind going on. Alright, definitely giving that to Kyle. We don't really care about the defense boost as much as we care about just the recovery. Alright, I think that's it over here. I think we can go ahead and fight this bug. Can we get them all? Yep.
Check this out.
Oh, these are fast. They don't deal like crazy damage, so that's okay. As I say that, Jessica dies. Shit. That's my fault. I shouldn't have had to ring on her already. This firebomb should hit everybody just about. Maybe not this one right underneath Kyle. Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh, the ring recovered her HP or MP too. Okay, these deal a little bit more damage than I gave them credit for initially. Alright, we are gonna have to go into Mia. Hopefully this will wipe out these other two, though. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, 375 experience. Alright. Alex, this has to be the biggest carrot in the history of veggies. And since bigger is better, let's take a bite. Ugh, that thing tastes like a pair of mildewed socks. That's what you get for eating someone else's food without permission, you greedy guts. And how do you know what your sock tastes like anyway? So that's why the botanist said not to eat anything out here. Alright, Alright, that one's acting like an asshole, I can already tell. Hopefully we can get our swords dance off before it goes haywire. I don't think I'm going to... Yep. And poison. What a bitch. That moved really slow.
Come on, get back on your feet.
Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Yeah, these dudes bring it. Maybe we are really underleveled. Mia gained a level. I mean, I like didn't fight anything in Damon's. Oh, maybe. All right. I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Check this out.
Alex is moving slow. He used to be kind of speedy, but he's slowing down. Damn it. I think I said that I hated this part of the game. Like, I thought I was pretty adamant that this is maybe my least favorite part of the game. This whole section right here. Alright. Like, all of them. They're just assholes.
By the power of Althena.
It'll take 4 fucking turns to deal with all these fuckers. Let's kill it. Alright. This is so annoying. Goodness.
By the power of Althena.
Alright, there we go. Still no? Oh. We won't wipe. There's 3 of us, but still. Goodness. Yeah, I think we're a little underleveled. And then this guy, like, wasn't a big deal. Yeah,
Check this out.
3 of them. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, these ones are prepped and ready to do something.
By the
Come on, Mia,
power
take it
of
out.
Althena.
Yeah. He walked his ass all the way over there. Say, fuck you, Nash. There we go. Nash gained a level. Learn sleep. That's a very helpful. Let's go heal. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Go to the left now. These fuckers right here. Hey! Yeah, I know, it's not gonna stick around, but you know. Here's to hoping.
Summon elemental power.
Wow, the attack order is really messed up. That did not do a whole lot.
Check this out.
Wow. To be fair, it's my fault. I shouldn't have just targeted the pink thing. I knew it was gonna run away. Alright. We'll get these ones over here.
Check this out.
Not much going on over there, huh? Oh, Nash is dead. Alex is asleep. Come on, take care of it. Alright, thank you. Yep. Go wake Nash up. Alright, let's keep on moving. I'm really, like, kind of disappointed that there's not, like, a spring sound effect. Alright, none of them are spinning like assholes, so I think we're okay.
Check this out.
Alright, we'll get this hit off first. That's good. We should be able to... Well... I was gonna say, we should be able to take care of him pretty good after that, but we're still having to two-shot these things. Ooh, I don't like that. Hopefully Nash can knock it out. Good. If not, that thing turns into an asshole. Yeah, we're getting like huge chunks of XP. Yeah, we're already just a few fights away from everybody leveling up again, so I think we're definitely underleveled. We'll do that.
Check this out.
Da-da-da-da-da. There's just not a lot of hit everything moves. Alright, good. We got rid of the
Summon
poison one.
elemental power.
Thing still hits like a truck. That should kill it. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. The pink thing's in here. It is. Okay, yeah. Be smarter this time. Let's not target the pink thing, because we know we're not gonna get it. It is annoying that he doesn't get like a board wipe too. Flash cut first. Alright, Alex is out of flash cuts.
Summon
Yeah, the turn order's really weird here. Usually Nash goes first. Like, flipped. Oh, Kyle's asleep.
Check this out.
Alright. We're just gonna swing. Not too bad. Not good, but not too bad. Well, Kyle's awake. That's a little unfortunate that we're wasting all that MP for one hit, but you know. Everything's dead. Good. Mia gained a level. Ice Wall. Jessica gained a level. I need Mia to learn her buff. Crystal Bracelet. I don't... That might be a Nash. Yeah. That tracks. Alex, this has to be the biggest carrot in the history of veggies. We already did this. Song and dance. Well, this has not worked. Let's just get to it. Alright, we got one being an asshole. Alright, we'll just that, I guess.
Check this out.
Yeah, he's gonna get to it. He's gonna get the thing off before we can get to him. Ow! You bitch. Good crit. Yeah, we're gonna Blizzard for one again.
elemental power.
Everyone throw hands. Good deal. Kyle gained a level. Yeah, no, get out of that one. Anyone gonna be an asshole? Shit, two of them. What hits the most? That, I guess, is fine. Yeah, I guess we just gotta go in there.
Check this out.
I guess we could have tried sleep, but it, like, never works. Alright, we definitely need to save.
Summon elemental power.
Hopefully the Thunder Bomb kills these two.
Check this out.
Should. Alright, good. We won, but at what cost? Alright, Nash gained a level. Alright, we need to heal and save. Alright, let's talk to you. Oh, we don't have Flash. Can we get out of here then? Yeah. Y'all don't got Pinky, we don't really want to mess with you. But I know we got the iframes or whatever, but I wish we could just like... Ah, shit. That was not the move. Shit. I did it again. I did it twice. Smashing buttons. That time I did it intentionally, but the fact that it's still not working is just like ridiculous. Yeah, I deserve that. Such horseshit. Alright, we saved recently. I know we healed. Yeah, we saved before we engaged one down low. Yeah, we'll just hit. It's fine. These things. Alright, we get a quality blizzard, I guess. That's a positive. He tracked him down. Little thunder bomb over there.
Check this out.
Kill. Kill. There we go. All right. All right. Healing nut. Only 3 of them, that's not too bad. We're getting down pretty bad, though. Everyone's low on MP.
Summon elemental power.
Mia, you can just chill over there. You don't need to do much. Alright, come on now. Alright, we didn't take a lot of damage there. $1,500. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. And go heal. That's probably what responsible people should do. Yeah. Alright, back to it. I hate this place. With a passion. Couldn't avoid it. We got out of there. That's nice. Leave me alone. We'll flash cut. Shouldn't need a blizzard, but we're gonna blizzard.
Check this out.
Good hit. Maybe we did need to. Hopefully it hits. Okay.
Summon elemental power.
Take everything out. Thank goodness. Alright, we're not gaining levels as quickly as as quickly as we were, so I bet we're getting up to where we need to be. Oh, he can hit them all. Da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Take that one out. Nice. I doubt this kills.
Power of Althena.
Yeah. Probably was fairly close, but... Jessica's got it. There we go. Alright, this is where we were... about where we were earlier. I wrote away from one, but not both. We'll that one does pretty good. Right there.
Check this out.
Kyle should get 2 of them. Well, if he hits the top one, he won't. Okay, good.
Summon elemental power.
So we won't kill them all, but we'll kill all but one. That should kill you. Mia gained a level. Kyle gained a level. Jessica gained a level. Good stuff. Spook hairpin. That sounds like a Jessica thing. Nope. Oh, that's a big jump. Well, we intentionally didn't get all the other stuff, so wasn't that big of a jump, I guess. Oy, I'm so tired of this place already. And you don't even have the thing. Wonderful. Are we gonna get lucky here? Huh. Not too lucky. Oh, goodbye, Kyle. I'm sorry. Sweet summer child. Let's get him twice. Pinky? No Pinky. And we can't run. Da, 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 da. Everybody get out? Yeah, okay, good. Pinky? Pinky? Yeah, we'll just go there. Yep. I don't know what it is. Something about that one failing really messes up with Nash's. I don't know if that's what it is. It messes with Nash's timing,
Check
but
this out.
because normally he moves first, and then it's like not even close.
Elemental power.
We'll... Sure.
Check this out.
Get rid of those two. Come on. Good. Shit. Alright, well, none of them are acting like assholes, so... That's
Check
good.
this out.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Got that one. I got that one. Alright, Mia, we wasted your blizzard again, but... It'd be that way. Oh, we didn't waste it. You didn't kill it. Come on, Nash. There you go. Good job. We need to heal a little bit. Pinky? No Pinky. Do need to save here pretty quickly. I bet that one's got it up there. Pinky? Pinky. Shit! I've got to see if there's a way to adjust that setting, because that's going to really piss me off. If we keep doing that. Well. That'll kill. Be the bees! Alright, we got two trying to be assholes. You know what? Let's just try it. I'm fairly confident it is not going to be worth a shit, but...
Special delivery.
Oh, we got one of them. I guess that's something. We got one of them. Kill it. Kill it! Oh, shit. Come on, Kyle. It was not worth it. Because then we didn't have the chip damage everywhere we needed, and yeah, it was just, that was not worth it. Alright, Nash gained a level. Not worth it. Pinky? No. Alright, at least we got away. Pinky? Yes! Turn to stone, confuse. Let's just try it. Oh, it's only hit one? Shit. Let's just try it, you know? C'est la vie.
Special delivery.
Oh, look at that.
Summon elemental power.
Well, that was more than expected. I usually don't mess with the... Oh, elemental magic.
Check this out.
Ooh, Nash is running low on MP. Kill. Kill. Does it get close? Does it get close? Come on. That's not close enough.
By the power of Althena.
Oh, it was close enough, actually. Come on, Nash. I'm so tired of this place. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, we are back to it. About to say gotcha, bitch, but it got me. Well, the other one did, but. Alright, we got one that wants to be an asshole. Maybe we can get there. I doubt it, but maybe.
Special delivery.
Oh, we got it! Which one? Oh. I'm still confused.
Elemental power.
Come on, Nash. Come on, Nash. Come on, Nash. That boy. Oh, we need to go heal. We're getting pretty low again. How close are we to another level? Not very. Not very. I gotta get up. We'll do that. Sure.
Check this out.
We got him?
By the power of Althena.
There we go. That should do it, yeah. Okay. Usually, that crit's pretty effective. Alex isn't too far off from getting a level, but everybody else is kind of. He chased me down. You see that? We have fought the same one.
Check this out.
Kill? Nope. Kill? Yep. Kill? Should. This won't kill. All things considered, that's not too bad. Ash won't get there. There we go. Pinky? Yes. We got him with the sleep last time. Oh yeah. It's Kyle moving first. This never happens. Telling you, something about that dude running off really screws with the
Special delivery.
I should kill those three. Dun, da, 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 da. I don't know why I told Mia to go. Alex gained a level. Oh no, it got away. Don't worry, Null. I know how to handle feisty little things. Come here, critter. We've got it cornered. Alright, thank God. By the way, Kyle, what was that remark about knowing how to handle feisty things? Jess, I don't know what the word means. Uh-huh. Remind me to define it for you next time you try to make the moves on me. Not that I'm admitting to being feisty or anything. Alright. 7. We're pretty close. Let's just go ahead and save. Let's get the one more level up for everybody but Nash, because fuck Nash. Nash is just too far away. Get another level. No, I don't want to fight the fucking... I hate these things. Yeah, it messes up the whole timing system. I don't know why. That's the only thing I can think of.
Summon elemental power.
Special delivery.
That's so annoying. Thunder Bomb can hit those two over there, but... no, it can't, actually. Because fuck me, right?
Check this out.
Kill? Alright. That should kill. Alright, we need one more battle, maybe? That's a good one. Bugs usually aren't a good one. There, we got one wanting to be an asshole. Let's try it.
Special delivery.
Oh, we got him.
Summon elemental power.
Annoying. Alright, Mia gained a level. Kyle gained a level. Jessica gained a level. Good shit. Where is, Oh, he's got a while. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now we got our bug. Alright, let's go heal. Talk to this guy. You brought the fluffy bug, and just in time, the balloon is complete. If you would be so kind. The fluffy bug has been installed, but according to my calculations, the balloon won't be completely inflated until tomorrow morning. Why don't you spend the night here? It's not exactly luxurious, but at least it's free. Don't worry, bud. Compared to some of the places I've slept, your house is a luxury suite. I think we could all use some rest. Sure, we'd be glad to stay here tonight. Good morning, everyone. The balloon should be just about inflated, and you'll be ready to travel to the volcano in the frontier. It's not inflated at all. What happened? I double and triple checked my calculations. The balloon should be bursting at the seams by now. Let me rephrase that. Alex, are we ever gonna reach the dragon? Ah! Excellent, the inflation is complete. I won't believe you can fly through the air without wings until I see it, Alex. Are you all ready for takeoff? Let's go. All aboard, everyone. Plenty of room for 5 people and 1 animal. I hope the red dragon isn't too intimidated by my good looks. This doesn't look very different from steering a ship, so I'll take the controls. It's such a strange feeling to fly without using magic. Isn't this great fun, Nash? Sure, fun. Whatever you say. Okay, here we go. I did it! I did it! We made it. It's not hot at all inside this volcano, Alex. What's going on? Maybe the volcanic activity is an illusion of magic, but what a powerful illusion. It's the power of the red dragon, of course. Althena's guardians are only slightly less powerful than the goddess herself. My only door, probably. Yeah. Let's save before we get going too far here. All right. Haven't seen one of these things in a while. Blood slime. Mia should be coming in pretty clutch here, right?
Check this out.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Yeah, I've got the ice sword, that's why. And poison? What a bitch. Nice. One more battle and Ash will gain a level. Just one. Guess he'll get some passive from the ring later. Alright, so there's nothing here. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Pick a side, I guess. That does good damage there.
Check this out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Summon elemental power.
And the poison. The poison's what's so brutal. And of course, Alex is the only one that gets poisoned. What fun.
Check this out.
We should be pretty close here to killing everything. We should just take the one turn, I hope. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Summon elemental power.
Alright, there we go. Thunder Thrust. Alright. Alex for show. Kyle. I'm not worried about Ash. He'll live. Ugh. A burner. That's a pretty cool name. Alright, let's do it once.
Check this out.
That's pretty cool. It's expensive as all shit, but... Alright, good. I'm glad we took him out, because he looked like he was ready to be an asshole.
Summon elemental power.
Whenever they have that little different animation, that means they're ready to do something you don't want to mess with. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I think the healing ring hits first. Yes. All right.
Check this out.
All right. Okay. Okay. Ah, we wasted a blizzard.
Elemental power.
2 healing nuts. And Jessica. Starlight, Starbright. Shit, we kind of ran right into that one. Alright, this one ain't too bad.
Check this out.
Bow, dow, 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 dow. Good. Turn order's messed up again.
Summon elemental power.
We'll kill 2 of them, I bet. Yeah. Ooh, crit. Oh, Nash, come on now, my guy. We do need to heal Kyle. Double healing nut again. They're really giving him... Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Oh, no! Couldn't get away. Alright, let's, just do that, sure.
Check this out.
Do. Ice Lance.
Elemental power.
Ooh, we did not kill anybody. Okay, for some reason I thought that one got 2, and I was like, shit. Well, Ice Lance something.
Check this out.
We'll probably kill everything before Mia goes. Maybe not.
Summon elemental power.
Get like, what, 3 starlights in that one? Shit, we didn't heal. Alright. We need to heal everybody.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Hopefully that'll get us through. We're not killing anything this turn.
Summon elemental power.
I don't think. Paralysis? That's so weird.
Check this out.
Alright, Nash is getting pretty low.
Summon elemental power.
Oof. Alright, we got an Ice Lance, and hopefully Jessica can get it. Alright, that crit probably mattered. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to heal. Yeah, we must have gotten 3 from that dude. Kyle needs it, and I think we're good from there. You who seek to test your mettle in the dragon trial, heed my words. Are you the red dragon? If you wish to claim my power, your bravery must be demonstrated for all to witness. Move forward without fear, and I shall embrace you within the warmth of my presence. We're brave enough. Okay, so that's a heal every time. So let's start getting into some things. We're in no danger, I don't think. Yep, that wasn't what I wanted to do with Jessica, but that's what's happening. Oh, yeah! Let's should get all three of them, right?
Summon elemental power.
Nice. Nice. Like a bug or something over there. It is. We'll do there.
Check this out.
It looks so much more powerful than something that does 70 damage. Oh, Joe! Hoping we kill the one scorpion over here on the left. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. That should kill him, yeah. Alex gained a level. Really, what we want is for Mia to learn her buff ability. That would be Gucci.
Check this
Da,
out.
da, 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 da.
Summon elemental power.
We get a heal, an auto heal, so I'm not really worried about anything right now. Mia gained a level. Well, I'm glad she learned Flame Bomb. That was not what I was wanting her to learn. But we'll take it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun.
Check this
I
out.
really should have. Well, Jessica never made it back there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to. It's probably not gonna be enough to kill, right? Pleasure to get this dude over here, though.
Summon elemental power.
I figured we'd kill the other scorpion, but Did you not? This Thunder Thrust might take out everything. Maybe not both the scorpions. Okay, good. All right. Scorpion. All right, we're gonna swords dance the dude. We really don't want to mess with that guy.
Check this out.
I should kill it, right? Has to, okay.
Summon elemental power.
I mean, these guys aren't great, but I'd rather deal with these dudes than deal with the scorpion. Actually, Nash probably needs to go throw hands. Well, never mind. My guy didn't get very far. How far are we from like Alex gaining a level, like to level 25? Oh, we got a while. Okay. Alright, so I think that's everything here. Let's go ahead and save. We'll clear out this room. Barrier ring. Magic resistance. Oh, quite a bit. And the defense goes up like a lot. I think we're good with that. Do we really... I could just Thunderball this.
Check this out.
Yeah, we have a auto heal in this room anyway, so... Oh, y'all are picking. Leave her alone. Poison will get her. I don't even need a heal. Just Mia. Yeah, it sounds bad, but... she hangs out over there in the corner anyway, so it's not like it's... a huge deal. We'll be fine. Starlight, Starbright. Alright, we want to bring out all the tools here. I don't know what you were doing. We should get to... Mia should wipe everything by the time we get to her. Kyle might kill one or two, but... I think Blizzard will... Yeah. 726, that's pretty good experience. Alright, we got everything over here. Got the chest, there's the bug. Now we gotta go up through the fire. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we should probably just do that, right?
Check this out.
Yeah. The blizzard, I'm hoping it'll take out the scorpion and maybe these two slimes. Nope. Get back on your feet. Alright, well, that didn't quite work out the way we had planned. Come on, Nash. Alright, we should be good here. These guys should get to the slime, yeah. Yeah, Kyle's got 2 shots at it, so we should be able to get there. Alright, so the question is... if I go back into the room to trigger the effect, does it respawn? I don't like this. There's a lot of dudes.
Check this out.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes.
Summon elemental power.
Okay, good. I say, I don't know. Alright. It's so annoying that you gotta go through that fire. Does it respawn? No. Good deal. It's like you could have just not done that. That could have been cool. The chest from earlier. Yeah, there's not a way to get around that, I don't think. All right. Let's just go ahead and do the thing. That should be fine.
Check this out.
It's a really cool effect. IMO.
Summon elemental power.
Alright, we know that doesn't respawn, so we will go and hit up that heal here in a minute. There's a long path down here. Rainbow Tiara. That sounds like a Jessica thing. So good. Last time I said that sounds like a Jessica thing, I was completely wrong. Are we on level? Actually, not too far off. Just a couple more fights. At least for Alex. Alright, let's wipe the floor. Oh, that did not do a lot. Like, significantly less than I thought it was going to. Like, half. And then he just dies. Alright, well, at least she was there. Nala was there to wake us up. Yeah, that's so disappointing, Alex. I think we should be good.
Check this out.
Yeah, your base damage is good, but... Come on. Okay, let's say, don't fuck me because I let Mia sit. It's really annoying. And now I need to heal Alex. Alright, let's... keep on keeping on. Yeah, I kind of don't like to deal with y'all right now. Definitely did not get what I expected out of that fight. Dun, dun, dun.
Check this out.
Do, 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 do. Good damage of those things.
Summon elemental power.
Should wipe everything, right? Yeah, okay, good. Here we go. Alex gained a level. And he's got enough to do one more flash cut. Really? This asshole. Yeah, you just go over there. Go over there. We'll take a slower approach here.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
I'll at least have one alive, I imagine, right? Yeah. It's so annoying that those things poison too. Like, why? Okay. I'm not too far off, I think, from me getting another level, which is... Oh, yeah. Man. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. Alright, well now we know. Don't waste the frickin' flash cut, because it barely does anything.
Check this out.
Hey. Alright. She better get there now. Alright, we should be able to kill the one on the top end.
Elemental power.
That's probably it. Oh. Don't even get him. Chill. No, you just stay over there, baby girl.
Check this out.
Should at least kill this one. It's like, good lord. That one's gone. Alright. Alright, Mia gained a level. Kyle gained a level. Jessica's not too far off. Angel ring, we're gonna save on that. We wanted to, here. And here. Starlight, star bright. Gotta get stuck with that one. Alright, let's see. Let's do that. I'm thinking Jessica will get this level here. I'm hoping. Well, unless the levels up did us anything, this won't kill. Yeah. Wild. We'll swing. You can stay back. You can stay back. We'll swing. We'll swing. All right, Jessica. Well, that was a miscalculation. There we go. No Jessica level. I guess that one where I accidentally ran with her really fucked us up. Starlight, star bright. A lot of shit over here. Blizzard.
Check this out.
Da-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Blizzard should wipe?
Elemental power.
Yeah, okay, good. Alright, Nash. Alright, Jessica. Saint Litany, that's what I think we wanted. That was like a regen effect on everybody, I believe. 1,000 gil. Alright, we need to get back to the red dragon. Thunder bomb.
Check this out.
Probably should have just went for the slimes. I think the slimes actually do more damage because of the poison. Okay, the poison tail does a lot of damage. Well, you stay back. Get him, Nash. Alright, that crit probably mattered. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Alright, we can all through here then. Shit. Oh, and it's a forfer. Okay, good. A lot of times you don't get to run. Shit. Oh, I didn't have to go in. Nice. Should probably go ahead and hit a save. Level 25. Oh, really, asshole? Can't get away. Let's attempt to run. Gonna pick on Kyle, huh?
Come on, get back on your feet.
All right. Ah. We gotta go up. Nope. Did I fuck up? Then we go up? Yeah, okay. Shit. I couldn't get away from him. He's too fast. Oh, we're trapped. We're trapped. I guess we gotta fight now, huh?
Check this out.
I don't want to fight both of them. I gotta fight both of them. We've got like an abundance of starlight, so that's the only reason we're doing this. We're gonna attempt to run from the other one, I think. Gotta go down and under. Let us scoop it. Putting them in that fire is kind of diabolical. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. We need to do it. Alright, because I think we fight the boss here. Ow, ow, ow! Doesn't this ever end? Wait, what's that? Yeah, hellhounds. Looks like it's time to teach some bitches to heal. Such impatience. Couldn't you at least have the courtesy to wait until I had a proper trap prepared? You're really wearing my nerves thin, honey bomb. I think it's time you left. If only it were that easy for you, my cross-bearing foe. I'm not going anywhere. And perhaps we'll just have to help you to the door. I'm afraid I don't have the time to enjoy your quasi-adorable antics. But if my little pets here do their job, there won't be a problem in the future. Alex, what are those things? Be careful, everyone. These guardians are formed of pure magic. All right. Vigor. Let's do this. Power. No. We want to do this.
Check this out.
Give me your power. All right, vigor. Power up. Ice shell. Alright, we need to find one and coordinate. We're gonna go for the top one.
Check this out.
Nash will give some damage to the bottom one, but we're going to the top one. Lend me your power!
Summon elemental power.
We're not dealing like a ton of damage. Oof. Okay, that didn't do much at all. Oof, they're both on fire. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to... Yep.
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Really not dealing a lot of damage. I feel like I would be dealing more damage.
Power.
Holy shit! Spam?
Check this out.
Althena, lend me your power. Summon elemental power.
I don't know if I've ever seen them just like... Nash and Mia are both down. Holy hell.
Althena, lend me your
I've never seen that before. Like, one of them, yeah, I've seen that a ton, but both of them just like back to back to back like that? It's insane.
Althena, lend me your power.
Well, now I'm confused. I think we've been attacking this one. We're gonna have to Starlight here.
Althena, lend me your power.
Okay. One of these bitches down. Alright, and we get a turn where he's not gonna be a psycho. So we can start stabilizing now, finally.
Althena, lend me your power.
Alright, we're good now. We're Gucci. Alright, there we go. Probably not the one I would have picked, all, but, you know. Just do there, should be
Check
good.
this out.
Althena, lend me your power.
Should let him survive it. No, it did exactly the amount of damage it needed. Okay, yeah, that's the one I would pick. Fuck it. Just go full blast on it.
Althena,
Oh, this isn't a fire turn. Good.
summon elemental power.
That's pretty good damage. He's gonna go right for her. Cook. You bitch. Alright, we're on physical attack time, fellas. His physical attack was dealing way more than the sword stances were. That's really, really cool. That's really cool. Dun, 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 dun. No levels. Just as I have foreseen, you have grown stronger, Alex. Much stronger. You've only seen the raw edge of our power, Royce. Give it up now. Give up? Goodness, no. We have quite a future ahead, you and I. But I'm afraid to say the present finds us going our separate ways. Wait. I almost forgot to share your fortune with you. The red light you pursue shall grow dim, and a great, great arm blackens all. Oh, how I love to be the bearer of bad news. Farewell, children. She's trying to be brave, Alex, but I can sense her fear. She's afraid of us. The red light shall grow dim? You don't think she meant the red dragon, do you? I guess we have to keep going to find out. Oh, we're still in the run animation. I don't think there's any fights, so. 5,000. No more chests. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's so quiet and cold in here, Alex. No one's been here for a long time. Red Dragon, come out! Come out wherever you are! Please? He's not here, Null. I think we might be too late? Oh, don't even think such a terrible thing. Whoa! You who seek to undergo the dragon trial, my body has been stolen by the Magic Emperor. What? That old dragon? No, it's a lady dragon. That's why you look like... I have come to you in this ethereal form to impart knowledge to you. It shall not be long until my soul fades from this place for all eternity. No. This is awful. 15 years ago, I began a long sleep, but was awakened a short time ago by a song with a tremendous magical power. A song with magical power? Alex, you have overcome my dragon trial. Your bravery was demonstrated when you crossed the wall of magic flame. Your power has been made evident, but it is not a singular power. You have the power to protect your loved ones and to destroy the evil of this world. This future, as Althena and Dine envisioned it, has been entrusted to you. I have grown weary. The time has come for me to rest. Red Dragon! Don't worry, Null. My chest hurts, Alex. I can't stop crying. Oh, Null. Alex, it looks like the red dragon shield is shimmering. Got Dragon Shield. You did it, Alex. You got the red dragon shield. You're halfway to becoming the Dragon Master. The Dragon Master? Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right. Did we just leave? Okay, hopefully Jessica can just teleport us out. Just enough. Look at that shit. Alright, let's get out. We probably should return to Illic. That's strange. I don't like that tone of your voice, Jess. Why, pray tell, are we floating down rather than up? Actually, it feels more like falling than floating. Don't panic, everyone. It's under control. Let me just... Okay. Now we can panic. I knew this was a job for a man, not a woman. My life is flashing before my eyes. Hold on, Alex, everybody. I'll see if I can soften the landing. At last, I have been a target. I have a big target. We've been waiting. Ready and lift. Huh. That didn't hurt as much as I expected. Speak for yourself, I hurt plenty. Is everyone okay? We're fine. Fortunately, I was able to soften the landing a little. Fortunately, the balloon wasn't so lucky. It's trashed. Wait, is this Riza? Ha ho ho ho! You're alive! As soon as I heard that crash and looked outside, I knew it was you kids. I'm just glad none of you got hurt. Ho ho ho. Actually, I think one of my wings is hyperextended. Alright, everyone. That is going to be it for tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it a night, and we will see y'all